Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays Beorning. I have made it to Surikila, and now it's time to find this Lassie and see if he can tell us anything about if anyone can find a ring or anything of that sort. Well, we also have a number of other quest givers about here. We'll have to decide whether or not we're going to bother with any of those or just concentrate on our epic storyline. First, though, I want to find out. I think Lassie is inside of the... Oh, actually, he's right here. Greetings.
The breath of the Witch King blows hard in this place.
You are a stranger here, a Beorning from the south. We do not see too many of your kind, and we welcome even fewer. Oh, great. What a rousing welcome.
There are terrible things in the waste, Eteleviras.
We remember this Van Havachi you speak of, this Lairden. He came to the Lumi Vaki seeking a lost ring. It was a foolish thing, looking for a bauble in these lands. You should not be so foolish. The Vanavaki did not have the favor of the Kriana and barely escaped with his life when the dangers that we face here. Without the help of the Lumivaki, you will have no hope of finding your ring. And you will not have the help of the Lumivaki without the favor of Yernana. If you wish to gain our chieftain's favor, you must perform 3 tasks for the Lumivaki. Only then may you speak with Yernana. If you wish to learn of these tasks, speak with me again. And I must acquire the favor of strength, the favor of endurance, and the favor of wisdom.
A Witch King's hand stretches out to us from the past.
Seedy may have a task for you to perform. You may find her on the outskirts of Surikila, so I must speak to Sini.
There are fell voices on the wind.
Emeli?
The Lumiveki are troubled.
And whether that's Jalmari or Yalmari, depending on how they pronounce their J's in the Losoth. So let us start with looks like there's somebody in here, so let's first take care of here and get warm up. Get warm. First, let's see who has the quest ring I want. Oh, those are just normal quests that are in here. Ah, yes, silly, of course. So let's go and find out where these epic quests are. Oh, Explorer of Eregion. Ah, yeah, I guess there are some of those around here. I guess they put those in when they added the Eregion update to funnel people into that area. Now, oh, no wonder I forgot. Remove that. Alright now. Now let's see where these people are. Okay, there's one just this way. Alright, good. I'm not going to be very good at finding paths if I can't even find the quest givers. Oh, hold on there. Ah, there's a quest ring right there. Good, this will do most perfectly. Hello there.
The winter wind speaks your name.
In wisdom have you been sent to me, and only with wisdom will you earn the favor of the Lumivaki. Uriana will not speak with you until you have earned the favor of wisdom, which I will confer upon you after you have completed my task. Look next to me. There you will find things of importance to the Lumivaki, things that help us survive in these cold lands. Put these things in their proper order, then return to me. How will you know the proper order? Through wisdom, of course. Warmth is of great importance in these frozen lands, so fire is a boon companion. Even more important is water, for without water there is no life. So that means water before fire. Once you have fire and water at your disposal, you will have done much, but do not rest yet. You must then have stout weapons and protect yourself, but first obtain food enough to lend yourself the strength to wield them. So therefore, food before weapons. But before you obtain any of these necessities, a wanderer in these lands must have clothing warm enough to protect himself against the cold, when fire cannot be made and water cannot be found. So therefore, clothing, then water, then fire, then the weapon. Alright then. So first of all, there is the clothing. No, not, right? Yeah, clothing first. Clothing. Then water. Then fire. Oh, that's right. Food. And then weapons. I forgot that there were 5 items. For some reason, I was thinking that there were 4 items. Alright.
From whence came you in this cold winter?
You have finished. And what have you learned? Indeed, that is the correct order. You listened to with wisdom, so I will confer you the favor of wisdom upon you. This alone will not gain you the full favor of Rithiani, but it is a strong beginning. Alright, that's 1 down.
We must speak at Viras.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't worry about that one. And instead, let's head to the next quest giver, who I'm sure has a very different one, because a logic puzzle is, actually it's not so much as a logic puzzle as listening, but I guess listening is also a source of wisdom. Greetings there.
It is no longer safe to travel by night.
You are seeking the favor of the Lumivaki? It is not a trifling matter, for we do not trust many of your kind. If you wish to gain the favor of Rajana, you must perform a feat of strength to rival the hunters of Lumivaki. For a long time the hunters have sought the snow worm Paksu Karva. Uriana wishes to make of it a tusk of great horn, but Paksu Karva has eluded our hunters for every turn. Go forth and find Paksu Karva and bring me its tusk, and you will have gained my favor. Only then may you speak with Uriana. The snow worm has last been seen amongst a group of other worms close to the bay. They roam southeast of here. Alright? And Sini is right up there. Oh, maybe if I cross the bridge, I could get there properly. It's not a good idea to jump into the water in this area. Not a good idea at all.
It is no longer safe to travel by night.
So you wish the favor of Yuriana? Then you must gain his favor, and with that I can help you. The Lumivaki prize many qualities, but one of the most important is endurance. Often our hunters must survive the cold wilderness with naught but a dull knife and the garb upon their backs. If you can search for Umas, one of our finest trackers, you will gain great favor in the eyes of my people. Go into the wilderness and seek Umas. If you succeed, return to me. Umas was last seen heading south along the road to Itama. All right then. Then we need to go south, collect a tusk, and seek Umas. The tricky thing is getting these items. Now here is right, so that's going down into that area, and Umas is way down there. Now I suppose I could ask the stable master to give me a ride down towards that area, but I think that'll be cheating for a... Okay, I know it's... I'm riding a horse as it is, so I guess that's all moot. Alright then. Now what I need to do first is to find this worm. And that means coming down into... I'm trying to think the exact right area to go into, because it's rather tricky getting into the worm area. But I think... Alright, let me go down here. Yeah, I think this is where I need to go. And we've got all these lesser worms that we've got to get through first. And this, of course, will start one of those great deeds, the worm deed. Which, Worm Slayer, slay 150 worms. And when you're finished, I think after that it's some ridiculous number like this. Probably another 300 after that. So this is where you have the most ridiculous of the Slayer quests. Is, well, if Paksukarva wishes to come to me, who am I to argue? I mean, wait a minute! Level 46 normal? They're making a big deal out of a level 46 normal? Good grief! I was expecting at least a signature there. Alright. Well, I was not impressed by that. Not in the least. I barely broke a sweat. I mean, and what? That's a level 50 quest. So we're finding a level 46 worm normal for a level 50 quest. Not impressed. Alright, so now we need to find Umas, who is down here. Now that's going to be a bit of a ride, so we'll pick things up when I arrive. We are getting close. And I think he'll be around here somewhere. I hope he's around here somewhere. Oops. He's probably up there. That sounds like a good place to be. Umas. Then again, maybe he's right here. Alright, I found Umas. So now I must talk to Sini again. And we are back. And let's speak with Sini again.
The waters have frozen early.
It takes much endurance and fortitude to survive the cold wilderness with so little. I grant you the favor of endurance. But it may not alone be enough. Yes, I know. We need the other two also. So now let's see about the favor of strength. And as you said, I wasn't, or at least as I said before, I wasn't particularly impressed seeing how that worm went down rather easily, in my opinion.
The cold is too great this season.
You have succeeded in doing what the hunters of the Lumivaki have failed to do, and brought me the tusk of Paksukarvi. I grant the favor of strength. Yes, I know. Not alone, but I have all three together. Surely, that will be enough. Strength, wisdom, endurance. And let's see what we have. A trip back to the main house. Oh, we speak to Iryana, or yeah, Iryana sounds like a more likely pronunciation.
May I be of help to you?
Welcome, Beorning of the South. You have shown great worth in the eyes of the Lumivaki, and have gained my favor. How may I be of help to you?
Come, Etelaviras, I would speak with you.
What can we do for him? Well, we'll find out in the next episode of Pineleaf Plays The Beorning.